Okay, welcome to my webinar, everyone. My name is Sue, and today's topic is using hand in hand for online lessons. So here in Korea, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's May 6th. And you are, some of your teachers are from Central and South America, and it's still May the 5th, right? And it's 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the evening, right? Okay, so let's get started. So I work for eFuture, and some of you might have met me. Some of you are new. Maybe this is your first time joining eFuture's webinar. We are based in Korea, and we develop ELT contents, and we've been doing this for 20 years. And this year it's our 20th anniversary. And we are exporting to 20 countries all over the world. So mainly we export to Asia and South and Latin America over here. Okay, so welcome to my webinar. And look at these photos. These photos are taken 2 years ago. It was 2018, May, June, and this was in Peru. And this is in Costa Rica. And this was in Mexico. And this is in Colombia. Okay, so 2 years ago, I traveled 6 different countries in Latin America. So we started our trip in Mexico, right? And then we went to Chile, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, and Costa Rica. So 6 countries. And we did this trip in less than 3 weeks, I think, right? So I get to meet some teachers, and I did some training, teacher training, and sales staff training. And yeah, it was very busy, crazy schedule, but yeah, it was very good. And hopefully I can come and visit you sometime very soon. I was in Mexico about 2 months ago, actually, 3 months ago, in February this year. It was just before the pandemic. So yeah, and we had all these plans to do more training and more visits, more school visits and everything. But then we cannot do that. So it's very sad, but hopefully, everything gets better, and I hope I can come and see you and do the training, offline training. And, I love to see you guys. Okay? So that's a little bit of introduction about me. So today's topics. So I'll do a little bit of introduction, and then number 2, what you need for online teaching. So today I'll be talking about online teaching. So there are things that you need, right? So I'll talk about that. And number 3, how to set up your online lessons. Okay, so you have to set up your lessons, right? So I'll be talking about that. And number 4, how to use hand-in-hand ebook. Okay, so today my focus is on hand-in-hand. Okay, so I'll go through the ebook with you, and I'll show you all the functions that you can use. And number 5, activities for interactions and motivation. And I'm going to show you some activities that you can do. You can do these activities offline and online. Okay, so we'll be doing some activities. And then I'll talk about homework. That's number 6. And then I'll do a wrap-up. Okay? So if you have any questions, you can leave the questions on Q&A, and I'll look at all those questions at the end of the session. And I'll try to answer the questions at the end of the session, because if I try to answer the questions during the webinar, then I get very busy. I have to look at the slides, and I have to show you the ebooks, and I have to answer the questions. Then, I get too busy. So I'll try to do all the questions at the end of the session. Okay? Right. And so let's move on. Oh, okay, so we have some people coming in. Okay. Right. So I'll briefly introduce the eFuture curriculum. Okay, I know some of you are using eFuture books. Some of you are not using eFuture books, right? But we have kindergarten program. We have the main program as Little Hands are the main program. It's the kindergarten course book series. And we also have some supplementary program for kindergarten. We have phonics readers, and we have readers as well, Little Sprout readers. That's nursery rhyme readers. Okay. And we have primary curriculum. So we have two main course book series, Smart English and Hand in Hand. Okay. And we also have supplementary program, phonics, reading, grammar, writing, listening, and we have all these supplementary programs, and the readers as well. Okay, but today the focus is on Hand in Hand. Okay, so before we start, let's do a survey. I have some questions for you. Okay, I have about 5 questions, I think. So if you can do the survey. Can you see the survey? Okay, so you can quickly, yes, okay, so you can quickly click yes or no. Okay, number 1, I have experience with online teaching. Oh, actually, sorry, this is not, sorry, wrong one, sorry, this is the wrong one. Let me find a different one. Sorry, yeah, this is my survey. Okay, so we can save the surveys here, and I just opened somebody else's survey. I'm sorry, this is the correct one, okay? So this is about Hand in Hand. Okay, so here we go. You can do the survey now. Number 1, do you teach online? Click yes or no. And do you use Hand in Hand? Click yes or no. Number 3, do you use eSmart Class? That's eFuture's online platform. Yes or no. And number 4, did you attend Gary's session on April 23rd? So Gary, one of my colleagues here, he is a teacher trainer as well, and he did a webinar on the 23rd of April, and that was about introducing eFuture's digital tools. So if you have attended, click yes. Click no if you have not attended that one. Okay. So did you all answer the questions? Click yes or no. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. No. Okay. Somebody left a message. Congratulations on the 20th anniversary. Thank you for that. Okay, that's very good. Okay, hello everyone. Okay, now I'll finish the survey. Okay. Okay, and I can actually share the survey result. So number 1, do you teach online? 70% said yes. Okay. Do you use Hand in Hand? 74% said yes. Can you see the survey result? Yes? Okay, number 3, do you use eSmart Class? 57% said yes. And number 4, did you attend Gary's session? Only 18% said yes. Okay, we have a video available for Gary's session. So if you want the introductions to eFuture's digital tool, you can look at the videos. And it's on YouTube, and I'll share the link later on. Okay, so thank you for doing the survey, everyone. So teaching online, 75% of you are teaching online. But teaching online is not easy, right? Do you agree? Yes, yeah, it's not easy, right? You have a lot of things to think about, right? And you have a lot of things to cope with, especially right now, right? You have so many things. There are so many different tools, right? And there are so many resources. and a lot of free resources, and you don't know which one to choose, right? And there are many technical issues, right? I'm not very good with technology, right? And I know that teachers and technology don't go together, right? I know some of you agree, right? Some of you probably don't. But anyway, technical issues. So we have to cope with all these problems, right? It's not easy, okay? But as time goes on, pedagogy will matter, right? Pedagogy is the most important thing, right? So you have to think about the language levels, and you have to think about the language targets, and you have to think about lesson plans, right? These are important things. You have to think about the fundamentals of your teaching, okay? Of course, technology is important. Of course, free resources are important, right? But the most important thing is teaching. You are teaching EFS students. You are teaching English to young children, right? So you have to think about that. That should be your priority, right? So today I won't be talking about all these free resources available online. I'm sure you can find them, right? You can search them and you can find them. Today I'll be focusing on hand-in-hand and using hand-in-hand ebooks. Okay? There are so many resources. There are so many webinars from other companies, and also there are so many videos that you can search, right? So let's not worry about those today, right? Let's focus on hand-in-hand ebook and hand-in-hand online resources. Okay, so I'll make this very simple and easy today, so you can use the ebook probably from today, right? Okay, so let's think about our target, okay? Language target and our students and ebooks, right? Okay, so in order to start your online lessons, I know some of you are already doing online teaching, right? 75% of you are teaching online already, right? So these are the things you need. You already have your laptop or computer, right? And you are already using Zoom. Okay, so we've got two things already. So you just have to worry about number 3, hand-in-hand ebook. Okay, and it's available on eSmart Class. And about 60% of you are using eSmart Class, so I'm sure you are familiar with eSmart Class and ebook. Okay, and you might need your mobile phone, right, if you want to record your lessons so that you can send the video files to your students, right? And you might want to use downloadable worksheets and tests. We have a lot of free downloadable worksheets and tests, okay, on eSmart Class and also on eFuture website, right? So I put the links there, okay, and these will come up very often, so you don't have to worry about this now, okay? I'll share all the links, and I'll share my PPT as well, and also I'll share this video with you, okay? So if you want more information on how to use Zoom or how to use eSmart Class, here are the links, okay? On Zoom, they have tutorial videos, okay? And they have information on teaching online with Zoom, okay? And also on YouTube, you can find all the videos there. So I don't need to go over those videos, okay? You can just search teaching online with Zoom, and you will see these hundreds of videos. eSmart Class, we also have videos on YouTube, okay? And it's all about using eSmart Class, how to register and how to create a class and how to use ebooks, right? All the information is on YouTube. So please look at those videos, okay? So Zoom, I'm sure you are already using Zoom. We are on Zoom now, right? So I don't have to talk about Zoom, right? Here's the eFuture YouTube link, right? If you go there, you can see some videos, okay? So if you look at number 1, how to register. This is probably the most important video that you want to watch if you don't know how to register. Okay, and then we have creating students and classes, and we have student account preview and teacher resources and all the online resources. It's all there. Okay, and we also have some other videos. Okay, if you look at this one, Sue's activity ideas. So we made some videos for activities. So you can look at those videos as well. Okay, and we are also sharing all these webinar videos as well. So please visit YouTube eFuture channel and check out the videos. Okay? Now, hand-in-hand ebook. Okay? It's free for all eFuture book users. Okay? And it's available on eSmart Class. And also, hand-in-hand ebook is in teacher resource CD. If you have teacher's manual, okay, here's the teacher's manual. Okay, if you look at the back, there is a CD. Okay, this is a teacher resource CD. Okay, this is teacher's manual, and in the teacher resource CD, we have ebook here. Okay, so if you have problems with internet connection, and if your Wi-Fi is not very good, okay, then you can use the CD, right? But some of you don't have a CD player in your laptop, right? In that case, you can use eSmart Class and you can use the ebooks there. You don't have to download this. You can just do it online, okay? But if your internet connection is not very good, and so you have problem accessing eSmart Class, then you can talk to your partners. Okay, we have partners in Latin American countries. So you can contact our partners and maybe they can sort something out. Maybe they can send you the files. Okay, so if you have a problem with your internet connection, but you want to use eSmart Class, then talk to our partners. And I'll give you the information about partners at the end of the session. Okay? So, yeah, there are several different ways of accessing ebooks. Okay, and it's free for all eFuture book users. Okay, that's good. Now, today I said I'll be focusing on hand-in-hand, right? But we also have ebooks for all our other course books. So we have ebook for Little Hands, and we have ebook for hand-in-hand, Smart English. Okay, so if you are using Little Hands or Smart English, you can also use ebooks. Okay, it's not only hand-in-hand, but today's focus is on hand-in-hand. Okay, I know some of you are using Smart English, right? Yes, okay, yeah, some of you are using Smart English. Okay, that's good. So let's talk about setting up the online lessons. So some of you are already doing this, right? But I'm just going over this very quickly to give you some ideas for the teachers who want to start teaching online lessons. Okay, so go to Zoom and log in and start a meeting. Okay, and then you can open the ebook and share your screen with your students and teach the lesson. Okay, so ebooks are on eSmart Class, right? So go to eSmart Class and find ebook and open the ebook and share your screen with your students so that your student can see the ebook as well. Okay, so if you look here, this is your student. Okay, he's at home. He is looking into the screen. Okay, he is sharing your screen. Okay, so he can see the ebook as well, and he can see your face, right, on his computer. And he is using hand-in-hand physical book. Okay, so students look at the screen you share and learn the lesson. Then they do the work in their book. Okay, so students will have their student book and workbook. Okay, and they will learn the lesson online, and then they can do the work in their book. Okay, so that's the setup. That's the basic setup. Okay, now this is a different setup. If you want to have video lessons, okay, this is a simple way of doing it. Okay, so you do the same thing, right? You use your laptop or your computer, okay, and using Zoom, you can share the screen and you can use the ebook, okay? And if you connect your laptop to your TV, okay, then you have a big screen, okay? Just connect the laptop to your TV and show the ebook on TV. Okay, so the things that you see through TV will be the same as the things that you see on your laptop. Okay, so you're looking at ebook on your laptop and you can show ebook on your TV. Okay, it's just a simple connection using a cable. Okay, and then you teach your lesson without your students. And you can record the lesson using your mobile phone. Or you can broadcast live using YouTube or Facebook. Okay, then student can watch that, or you can, if you're recording the lesson, you can send the videos to your students so they can watch the video at home. Okay, and then they can do the work in their book. Okay, so this is a different setting. If your students don't have a notebook, they can watch the videos on the mobile phone. Okay, so this can be an option for your students who don't have access to laptops. Okay, and if they have a slow connection, okay, if they have problem using Zoom on their computers because of the slow connection, then they can use a mobile phone. You can just send your video files to your students, right? In that case, you might want to keep your videos very short. Okay, maybe do one page, record one page of teaching, right? And then send that file to the student and do a separate file, separate video for the next page. Okay, make short videos. Okay, so that's another option. Okay, so are you all okay with this? Right? I mean, some of you are already doing this, right? Yes? Okay, that's good. Yes. Okay, good. Yeah. So here are some ebook functions. Okay, what can you do with the ebook? So I'll show you this, and I'll be actually showing you the actual ebooks. Okay, after explaining all these functions, okay, we will go to eSmart class, and I'll go through ebooks, and I can actually show you how you can teach using the ebook. Okay, but let's just go through the functions first. So here, can you see this little button here, the audio icon? Okay, so if you click here, you can play the audio, so student can listen to the audio. Okay, and on the ebook we have this video icon. If you click here, you can play the video. Okay, and here, answers. Can you see this little button here? Answers, right? So you can check the answers on ebook. Okay, and show the flashcards. So if you click here, you can show the flashcards, digital flashcards. Okay, and if you click game, here's the little button for game, then you can play the game. So we have a matching game. Okay, so if you get familiar with yourself with these buttons, okay, these little icons, then teaching online will be very easy, right? Using our ebooks can be very easy. So you can play the audio, you can play the video, you can check the answers, and you can show the flashcards and play the game. Okay, 5 things. Easy to remember, right? Yes? Okay, that's good. So we have other functions, okay? We have a pen, and we have a highlighter, and we have an eraser, okay? So you can write on the ebook, and you can highlight some parts of the sentences, or you can erase all that, okay? And I'm going to show you how you can use this in a minute, okay? So now I think we are ready to teach a lesson using the hand-in-hand ebook. Okay, are you ready? Yes? Okay, then let's look at the actual ebook. So I'll stop my slide. Okay, and then I can share my other screen. So I'll go to ebook now. So here we are. Can you see the ebook? Can you see hand-in-hand ebook now? Yes? Okay, that's good. So I'm sharing my screen with you. Okay, and you can do the same with your students. Okay, so you can open your ebook on Zoom and share the screen with your students. Okay, so here you are. So we have hand-in-hand ebook. Okay, now let's go to the contents page. And today we'll be doing Unit 6, Colorful Fruits. Okay, so let's look at Unit 6. So you just click Unit 6, and you can open this page. So Unit 6, Colorful Fruits. So let's look at this, right? We have the pen here. And if you click the pen, right, you can write or you can draw. And if you want to erase, you just click the eraser. Okay? And this one, can you see this little number 1? That's the thickness of the line. Okay, so you can make it thicker. Okay, and you can change the color. Let's try red. Okay, and then you can do this. Okay, students, let's look at this dialogue. Okay, or you can delete. And you can try the highlighter. Let's change the color to green and use the highlighter. Okay, if you want to highlight the first sentence of the song, the second sentence, okay, you can highlight. Okay, and then you can delete. Easy, right? Yes? Okay, so these are the basic functions. Okay, I can see a lot of hand, right, raise. Okay, that's good. You can raise your hands. You can say yes. Easy? Yes. Okay, very good. Good, good, good. Okay, okay. Now, let's look at the conversation. Okay, so this is today's lesson. Okay, I have a lot of messages on the chat window. Okay, so can you see this little button here? So you can change the pages, okay, by clicking on that. Okay, you can go back. Okay, so let's look at the conversation here. Listen and repeat, then act out with friends. Okay, so let's listen to the conversation, everyone. Now you will have to be the student. Okay, so you are all my students, and I'm your teacher. Okay, hello everyone. So we'll do this conversation today. Okay, so let's listen to the conversation. Okay? Listen and repeat, then act out with friends. Okay, can you hear that? Can you hear the sound? Maybe the sound is not loud enough. Is it okay? Yes? No? Oh, the sound is not very, okay. Okay, I guess somebody knows. Hang on, let me check. Okay, let me check the sound. I might have to stop sharing the screen. Okay, and then, okay, let me figure out the problem. This is the technical problems that you can face, right, when you teach online. Okay, so let me check. I'll check the audio. Oh yeah, it's very low. So let's try this. Okay, now let's go back. And let's open the ebook one more time. Okay, now let's try this. Go to Unit 6. And then try.
A. Listen and repeat.
Okay, is this better? Is this better, everyone? Yes? Okay, that's better. Okay. Okay, that's good. Maybe I can even go louder. Better? The sound? Okay, it's better. Okay, that's good. Hang on, I can go louder. Let's try this. We can see the ebook. Yes, okay. So yeah, these are the problems that you have to face, right, when you teach online, technical problems. Let's try, but if something like this happens, right, you have to stay calm, right? You can figure out, you can fix the problems, right? So, okay, now let's try the video, okay? Okay, you cannot see the ebooks now. Can you see the ebooks? Okay, let me go back and then try again. Okay. So I'll stop sharing the screen. Okay, I'll try to share the screen again. Here we are. Okay, can you see the screen now? Yes? Okay, so, okay, that's good, yes. So here we are, you can see the ebook now? Yes? Okay, that's good. Now, we'll try again. Here we are, Unit 6. Okay? Now here. Yes? Okay. You cannot see the ebooks?
I like bananas too.
No? Let me try again, okay? So I'll stop sharing this. Okay, screen sharing. I think I accidentally turned off eSmart Class. So let me try again, okay? Okay, sorry everyone. Now I'm logging out and then logging in again. So when problems like this happens, then you have to log out and log in again, or maybe turn off the computer and turn it back on again. Okay, that might help. Okay, now I have this. Okay, let's try screen share. Somehow I still don't have this. Sorry, everyone. So in the meantime, can you see my face? Okay, you can see my face. Okay, so here my colleague Jason is trying to work something out. And while he's doing that, maybe I can show you some games. Okay, so here. I have my mystery bag today. I was going to do this later on, but you know, in the meantime, okay, this is my backup plan. Okay, so here, today's topic is fruit. Okay, so I have my mystery bag here, and I have some fruits here. Okay, so let's look at the fruit. So here I have, what's this? Okay, it's an apple, right? I have my apple here. Okay, and in my bag, I have something else. What are these? Yes, they are grapes. Okay, I have grapes. So you can use toys like this, right? This will make the lesson more interesting, okay, by using toys or real objects. Okay, so here, in my mystery bag, I have an orange, right? So it's an orange. How many oranges do I have? 2, right? I have 2 oranges. Okay, so 1 orange, 2 oranges. So you have to add at the end. Okay, 2 oranges. Okay, oranges are my favorite fruit. Okay, so you can use a bag like this. You can use real objects. Okay, or you can use toys. Right? I have something else here as well. So, what's this? Watermelon, right? Grapes, watermelon, and I have some mysterious fruit. Okay, so in my mystery bag, I have mysterious fruit. What are these? Do you know? Have you seen these fruit before? No? So these are melons. Okay, these are melons. Have you seen these ones before? No? Never? Yes, these are melons. These are yellow. Look a little bit like lemons, but no, these are melons. Okay, maybe only in Korea. I don't know. I have never seen this one in other countries. Okay, very sweet. Okay, so yeah, it looks like a lemon, but yeah, these are melons and very sweet. These are usually bigger than this. Okay, it's about this big, but yeah, I found these very small ones yesterday. So I thought maybe I can show this to you. Okay, so melons, yellow Korean melons, very sweet. Okay, so to make your online lesson more interesting, right, you can use the real objects, or you can use toys maybe, okay, or you can use flashcards. Okay, Okay, I have some flashcards as well, and I'll show you the flashcards later on. Okay, now maybe I can try this again. Now I have the ebook, right? Oh, I need to send some to Panama. Send this to Panama? Okay. I'm not so sure about that. And to Colombia? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, now we have the ebooks. So let's go back to the ebooks and we'll come back to these fruits later on. Okay? Okay, good. So it's good to have some backup plans, right? In case you have problems, like technical problems. So these are my backup plans today. Okay, so let's go back to ebook and unit 6, and I hope everything works this time. Okay, so let's try. So you can listen to the audio, okay, and you can also watch the video. So let's watch the video. Okay, can you all see the video?
What's your favorite fruit? I like bananas. What about you? I like bananas too. Hey, Jumbo!
Okay, so did you enjoy the video? Yes? Okay, for all this conversation part, okay, we try to include something funny at the end. Okay, so Jumbo always gets into trouble, or, you know, he does funny things, and, you know, it's, yeah, we wanted to make it more fun for the students. Okay, so you can show the animation to your students, okay, and you can do listen and repeat. Okay, so let's try listen and repeat. So let's listen and repeat, everyone.
What's your favorite fruit?
Everyone?
What's your favorite fruit?
What's your favorite fruit? Okay, you can listen and repeat. What's your favorite fruit?
I like bananas.
I like bananas.
I like bananas.
I like bananas. Okay, so you can do the conversation section like this. Okay, so remember, you can do the audio and you can do the video. Okay, now let's move on to the next page. Okay. Okay, now here we have a song here. Okay, so what's your favorite fruit? So you can listen to the song.
B. Listen and sing. What's your favorite fruit?
So let's listen.
What's your favorite fruit? What's your favorite fruit?
Okay, so you can play the song, right? And listen to the song first. Okay, now let's watch the video. Okay.
What's your favorite fruit? What's your favorite fruit? What's your favorite fruit?
I like bananas.
What's your favorite fruit? What's your favorite fruit? What's your favorite fruit?
I like bananas.
Okay. You can sing together if you want, right? So there are a lot of repetitions, right? So students can learn the target structure. Okay, what's your favorite fruit? I like bananas. Okay, and then you can change the fruit. Okay, so what's your favorite fruit? I like bananas. Then you can change it to what's your favorite fruit? I like oranges. Okay, so you can change the fruit. Okay, so you can sing together with your students, okay, using this. Okay, now let's look at this. Listen and write the number, then act out. Okay, so here, let's listen first. Okay, listen and write the number, then act out. And can you see this here? Answers. Okay, after students do all this activity, you can check the answers together. Okay, so here, let's listen to number 1.
Hi, Jumbo.
Hello, Ditto.
Okay. Hi, Jumbo. Hello, Ditto. Okay. So student can write the number. Okay, so here's number 1, it's yellow. Number 2, hello, Ditto. Number 3, what's your favorite fruit? Number 4, how are you, Jumbo? Okay, so students will have their book. Okay, so they can open their book, okay, to this page, and they can write the answer in their book. Okay, so this one is on page 41. Okay, so student can open this page. Can you see this? It's the same thing, right? So ebook is exactly the same as the student book. Okay, so they can do, they can write the answer here. Okay, so number 1, let's listen to number 1 again.
Hi, Jumbo.
Hello, Ditto.
So they can write number 2 here, right? Okay, now let's listen to number 2.
How are you, Jumbo?
I'm okay. Thank you.
So number 2 is, how are you, Jumbo? So that's number 4. So they can write number 4 here. Okay, so when you finish 1, 2, 3, 4, you can check the answers. Okay, so you finished everything? Okay, then let's check the answers. Then you can just click this button. Then you can show the answers. So number 1 is 2. Number 2, 4. Number 3, 1. And number 4, 3. So students can check their answers on their book. Okay, so they can check. Okay, so did you get all 4 correct? Did you get the correct answers? Okay, that's good. Okay, very good. Now, oh, I can see some hands, right? Okay, very good. Good. Right. So remember, you can do the audio, you can do the video, and you can also check the answers. Okay, now let's move on to the next page. So here, words and grammar. So here you are introducing the new target. Okay, here the targets are the fruit in plural forms. Okay, that's the target of today's lesson. Okay, so here we have apples, bananas, grapes, peaches, oranges, and watermelons, right? You can listen to the audio.
Apples.
Apples, everyone repeat. Apples.
Bananas.
Bananas.
Grapes.
Grapes.
Peaches.
Peaches.
Oranges.
Oranges.
Watermelons.
Watermelons. Okay, so you can go over the target words. Okay, and you can also show the flashcards. Okay, so what are these? They are peaches. So you can listen to the sound.
Peaches.
And you can look at the word. Okay, next one. What are these? They are
Grapes.
grapes. Okay, listen to the sound and show the word. What are these?
Bananas.
They are bananas. Bananas. Okay, so you can go through the flashcards. Okay.
Watermelons. Oranges.
Oranges.
Apples.
Apples. Okay, so you can go through the flashcards. Okay, and then you can play game. Play a game. So here we have a matching game. You have to match the picture with the word. Okay, match the picture with the word. Okay, can you give me 2 numbers? Okay, can you give me 2 numbers? Anyone? From number 1 to number 12. Give me 2 numbers. Okay, I've got some message here. Number 4 and 11. Okay, number 4 and 11. So let's check number 4. What are these? They are watermelons. Okay, and let's check number 11. Oh no, it's not a match, right? They are peaches. Peaches and watermelons, no match. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try 8 and 6. Okay, number 8 and number 6. So number 8. Can you read this? Apples. Yes, apples. Okay, number 8 and 6. Here. Grapes. Apples, grapes. No match. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try 7 and 8. Okay, 7 and 8. Okay, good. 7. Oranges. 8. Apples. No match. Okay, let's try. So this is a lot of practice. Okay, you keep practicing reading the words or looking at the picture and saying the words. Okay, 1 and 5. 1 and 5. Number 1, oranges. And 5, grapes. Oh, I can see some matches, right? Can you see the matches? Anyone? 1 and 11. Okay, let's try. Number 1, what are they? Oranges. Number 11, what are they? Peaches. No, you have to remember the cards, right? Okay, any good guesses, anyone? Any guesses? 1 and 8, 1 and 9, 12 and 10. Okay, so let's try 1 and 7. Number 1, what are they? They are oranges. 7.
Oranges.
Oranges, yes, finally we have a match. Okay, very good. Oranges, oranges. That's good, excellent. Okay, now try one more. Okay, let's try one more. Okay, give me 2 numbers. 12 and 6. Okay, let's try 12 and 6. Number 12, what are they? Bananas. Okay, 6. No, grapes. Grapes and bananas. It's not a match. Okay, so you keep playing like this. Okay, but the important thing is students will have to say the words or read the words. Okay, so you encourage them. You ask questions. Okay, what are they? They are oranges. They are bananas. Okay, and if you put reset button here, the cards will be changed. Okay, so you can start a new game. Okay, so you can play this game again and again and again. Okay, that's good. It's very fun for children, right? And they can remember, right? They are very good. Okay, they can just guess and they will remember the position of the cards. They're very good, actually. Okay, so here we have the game. So we've looked at the cards, the flash cards, and we play the game. Okay. And then here, listen and repeat, then ask and answer. So this is the grammar of the lesson. Okay. So what are these? They are apples. Okay. Number 1.
What are these?
They're apples.
What are these?
They're oranges.
They are oranges. Number 3.
What are these?
They're bananas.
Okay, so you can listen to the audio and you can do the practice. Okay, so you can explain this. This is the grammar structure of the lesson today. Okay, so you can do the grammar and then you can move on to the next section. This is listen and repeat, then ask and answer. Okay, so if you have a small number of students in your class, okay, you can actually ask individually, okay, or students can ask each other, okay, just like doing the pair work in your classroom, the offline classroom, okay. But if you cannot do that, if you have a lot of students, okay, now we have about 100 teachers here. We cannot actually do the pair work here, but you can listen and repeat, okay, and you can ask questions, right? And here, let's look at number D, make sentences. Okay, so students will have to make sentences. Number 1, okay, let's look at number 1. This is a watermelon. These are watermelons. Okay, so if it's more than 1, you have to make it plural, right? This is a watermelon. These are watermelons. Okay, let's try number 2. Okay, can you try number 2? This is a banana. These are bananas. Okay, so you can ask your students. If you cannot hear your students, you can ask them to write on their chatting window. Okay, so let's try number 3, everyone. Can you write this on the chatting window? Chat window, yeah, please. So this is a, and these are. Okay, so let's see if you get the correct answer. Number 3. This is an orange, and these are oranges. Very good. That's good. Okay, so you can check like this. Very good. And number 4, let's try number 4. This is an apple. These are apples. Okay, good. So you can do this with your students. Okay, now let's move on to next page. So this one is listen and color. Okay, so here students will have their own book, right? So they can do the coloring here. Okay, they can color here. Okay, so please color the pictures. And then they can do the coloring here. Okay. And if you want to share the work, the students' work, you can ask them to take a picture. Okay, and then send the picture to you or share the picture with other students. Okay. And here, unit link, listen and answer. So here, unit link, you are linking the previous unit's target with the current unit's target. Okay, so in the previous unit, we studied this and that. Okay, so here you are practicing that together. Okay, so let's skip this one. And here, play the game and make sentences. Okay, this is a board game, so this is a little bit difficult to do online, but you can do it if you want. Okay, so here, if you have the book, you can show the book to the students. Okay, and you can roll the dice. Okay, so roll the dice, and if you get 2, okay, you can go 1, 2. Okay, so number 2 is here. So what is it? Okay, it's a duck. What color is it? It's white. So you can say, this is a white duck. Okay, so here you are combining the color and the word. Okay, and you are also practicing this and these. This is, these are. Okay, so if you get to number 3, it's more than 1. So you have to use these are. Okay, so these are bananas. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult, but you can still do the board game. Okay. So when you teach online, you have to be adaptive and you have to be flexible. Okay, and you have to be creative as well. Okay, so that's Unit 6. Okay, so we finished Unit 6. And when you finish Unit 6, in the student book, we have a project book inside. So here, we have the project book, okay? And in the project book, there are some extra work students can do. So let's look at Unit 6, okay? Let's find Unit 6. So this is it here. Okay, so this is for Unit 6. Here you can draw your favorite fruit, show the seeds inside. Okay, so if you go to the next page, we have the school link section. This is for science. Okay, so you can go through this together with your students and you can do the project. Okay, so here, fruit and seeds. So you can listen and read together with your students. Okay, and here we have personalized questions. Okay, what fruit do you like? And what color are they inside? So you can talk about your favorite fruit. Okay, my favorite fruit is oranges. I like oranges, and it's orange inside. It's orange outside. Okay. So basically, I covered all the functions of the ebook, right? So now let's go back to the slide. Okay, so let me try this. Okay, so I'll stop sharing my ebook. Okay, and then I'll go back to my slide. And here's my slide. Can you see my slide? Yes? Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. So now we've looked at the ebook. Okay, we use the ebook for the class, right, for teaching. Now, making online lessons more fun. You can use real objects. Remember these ones, right? I had the real fruit. Okay, you can use flashcards. Okay, I have the physical flashcards, and I also use the digital flashcards. Okay, and you can do the activities, and you can play the games, right? So be creative, but you have to think about the target. Okay, what's the target of your lesson? What do you want to teach today to your students? Okay, and then try to have fun. Okay, also you have to be flexible, and you have to be adaptive, and keep learning, I think, and keep trying. That's probably the most important thing. And this is a simple game that you can do with your students. Okay, what's missing? Okay, so let's look at this fruit. Bananas, peaches, watermelons, apples, grapes, and oranges. So I'll give you 5 seconds. Okay, and then I'll show you another slide with missing fruit. Okay, and you have to guess what's missing. Okay, so memorize 6 fruits. Okay, and I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's missing? Any answers? Anyone? What's missing? We have peaches, apples, bananas, watermelons, oranges. What's missing? Yeah, grapes. Yeah, someone said grapes. Okay, very good. That's good. Okay. Now let's try again. What's missing? What's missing? Anyone? Come on. What's missing? We have watermelons, bananas, apples, grapes, peaches, and yes, oranges. Okay, very good, oranges. Good. So you can play simple games like this, right? But students are practicing the words. Okay. I think time is up, but because we had some problems earlier, the technical problems, maybe I can finish this. Maybe I can go on for another 5 minutes, okay, to talk about the homework. Okay, so student can do their work in their student book or workbook. Okay, but we also have worksheets, and we have tests. Okay, and we have online practice and online test as well, and we also have mobile app. Okay, so this is online practice on our eSmart class. Okay, so we have online practice and online test. Student can do simple online activities, and they can get a report like this. Okay, so this student did Unit 1 yesterday, right? And score is 50%. And if they want, they can redo, or you can ask your students to redo it if the score is not very good. Okay, so you can try this on eSmart class. but students need a computer and the internet to do this. Okay? So this is the test report. After students do the activities online, the test online, they can get a report like this. So that's my score, 50%, class average, 50%, global average. Because we export our books to all these countries all over the world, we get the global average. Okay, so 96%, so it's quite good. And we get the graph as well. Okay, so this is the result. I get, there are 10 questions. I have number 1, 2, 6, 7, 8 correct. And these are all wrong answers. So you can go back and do these wrong answers. And you get the graph. Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3. So you can compare the progress. Okay? But in order to do this, students need a computer and the internet. And if they don't have the computer, they can just use their mobile app. Okay, you can download a mobile app. You can search hand in hand on App Store or Play Store. You can download it for free. Okay, and students can listen to the audio. And they can watch the conversation video. Remember the video that I showed you on the ebook? Okay, they can watch that again on their mobile app. And they can also watch the song video. Remember, what's your favorite fruit song? Okay, they can watch that video on the mobile app. And they can play simple word games. Okay, so this one, when you download the app, you need the internet, of course, right? But once you download, you don't need the Wi-Fi to use this app. Okay, so it's good for the students who don't have the access to computer or the internet. Okay, so this one, just simple review, quick review and extra practice. Right. So you can select the unit from the app. So you can select Unit 6. Okay, and then you can select the conversation or the song or the games. We have 2 games there, Jump Jump and Toy Factory. So these are the games. Okay, so if you click conversation, you can watch this animation. Hey, what's your favorite fruit? I like bananas. Remember that video? And this is the song. If you click song, you can do the song. Okay, you can watch the video. And if you want to play the games, okay, you just click play. Okay, and here you have to look at the picture. What are they? They are grapes. Okay, then you have to click the grapes. Then the bird will go jump on the grapes. Okay, if you choose the wrong answer, the bird will fall and die, and you lose a life. You get 3 chances. Okay, this is a different game, Toy Factory, right? And here you'll have to look at the pictures here, okay, oranges, apples, and grapes, and you have to click the correct word. Okay, so, simple, fun games. Students love to play mobile games, right? So while they're playing these games, they can practice the vocabulary. Okay. So checking students' work, this can be tough, right? And I think the best thing is have your students take a photo and send it to you. So they can do their work in their book, take a photo and send it to you so that you can check. Okay? Or record their voice and send the audio file to you. Or make a video and send it to you or share it with the class. Okay? And you can also ask parents to help you, right? So parents check students' work or send you a message. So these are some homework examples, okay? Remember this page, okay? You can ask your students to do this as homework. Number 1, read this 3 times and get 3 hearts from your mom. So students will have to read this page to their mom and get 3 hearts. Okay, and then maybe they can take a photo and send it to you. Or number 2, read this 3 times, record it on the phone and send it to me. Okay, so that's another homework. Read and write. Take a photo and send it to me. These are just examples. Or do the project. Make a video of the presentation. Okay, so student can actually do a presentation and make a video and send you the video file so you can share that with your other students. Okay, so this is my project. This is my favorite fruit. It's an orange. It's orange outside, it's orange inside, and it has some seeds. Okay, my favorite fruit, oranges. Okay. And we have worksheets and tests that you can download. Okay, so on our eSmart class, we have downloads section here, and we have downloadable resources. We have the answer keys, audio script, MP3 files, and we have worksheets and tests. Okay, so you can use them as well. So this is an example of the worksheet, one of the worksheets. We have 4 worksheets for each unit. Okay, draw the next fruit. Okay, so let's look at this. Number 1, bananas, watermelons, watermelons. Bananas, watermelons, and then what? What comes next? Any guesses? Watermelons. You'll have to keep the same pattern. Okay, bananas, watermelons, watermelons, bananas, watermelons, and watermelons. Okay, let's try number 2. Apples, apples, grapes, grapes, apples, and what? Anyone? Apples. Okay, very good. So simple activity, right? But it's a good practice. So you can show this. You can share this screen with your student. Okay, and then student can answer the question, or they can draw on their notebook or just on a piece of paper. Okay, if they cannot download the worksheets, right? If they don't have the worksheets, then they can just draw on a piece of paper. Okay. And this is another worksheet, words and grammar. Find, circle, and match. Okay, so look at number 1. What are they? They are watermelons. So you look at all this and then find the word watermelons here. And number 2, what are they? They are apples. Okay, so can you find apples here? Where are the apples? Can you see apples here? Yes? Did you find apples? Yes? Here, apples. Okay? See apples here? Okay, good. Number 3, what are they? They are grapes, right? So can you find grapes? Where are the grapes? Grapes. Oh, can you see the grapes? Yes? Yes, grapes. Okay, so you can do this together with your students. This one, you have to write. Okay, look at the picture, circle and write. So students can do this on their notebook or just on a piece of paper. Okay, so how many bananas? 1, 2, 3. So these are. So which one? These are. Okay, so they can write these are. And then bananas. Okay. And this is show and tell, another worksheet. Okay, so if students don't have the worksheet, they can look at the screen and then they can write on their notebook or on just a piece of paper. Okay, and they can draw. Hello, I'm Sue. I live in Korea. This is my favorite fruit. I like oranges. And then I can draw oranges on my notebook. Okay, so there are many ways of using these worksheets. Okay, as you can see, even though students don't have the access to the worksheets, you can share this on your screen and then they can do the work on their notebook. Okay, or you can make a screenshot and send it to them as a PDF. Yeah, that's fine. You can even do the test. Okay, so this is a test. You can download the test. You can show the test to your students, or you can send it to your students, or you can ask them to do it, right? Show this, and then they can just write the answers on a piece of paper. So number 1, okay, I like pink, I like watermelons. So we have an audio file for this. You can download the test audio files. Okay, so student can listen to the audio. If they think the answer is A, they can just write number 1A like this. So here, this is what student can do on a piece of paper. Okay, number 1A. And number 2, you can play the audio. They can listen to the audio. If they think the answer is B, then they can just write B, number 2B. Okay, so you can do the test, and you can give stickers to your students. You cannot actually give the stickers physically, but maybe you can collect the stickers like this for the students and show this to your students. Okay, you can change the stickers. You can have stars or hearts or smiley face. Okay, John, you have 2 stars. Okay, Annie, you can get heart next time, and you can encourage the students. Okay, so this is for like personal interaction with your students. So this is the list of our partners. Okay, so Peru, Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Panama. If your country is not listed here, please send us a message. We can send you some information about our partners. Okay, so thank you for joining us today. Thank you, teachers, and thank you, our partners, for organizing this webinar. Okay, thank you. And if you have any questions, you can send emails to our partners, or you can send emails to us. Okay. And we have another webinar tomorrow. Aaron will be talking about graded readers tomorrow. So please come and join us again tomorrow. And keep in touch with eFuture. We have some videos and news and all the things, interesting things on our Facebook and YouTube. So please visit us. Okay. And we have email address here, and eFuture website, and eSmart class address. Okay, so that's all from me today. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. And buenas tardes. Okay, thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. And I'll check the questions now, right? If you have some questions, I'll check the questions, and then I can get back to you. Nice Spanish. Okay, thank you. Yes, we will have video. Yeah, it will be on our YouTube, and we'll let you know when we upload the videos. Yes, we'll send you the link for tomorrow's webinar. What's the app's name? You can just search Hand in Hand, okay, or eFuture, okay. But just search Hand in Hand on your app store, then you'll find the app. It's free to download. You need the internet to download, but once you download the app, you can use it without the internet. The videos are on YouTube. So just search eFuture on YouTube. Okay, thank you for joining us today. Thank you. Thank you for the positive messages. Thank you. Yes, we have more webinars. Yeah, more webinars. So Please keep your eyes open. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, you like the activities? I have more activities actually, but I was running out of time. I had some flashcard activities too, but maybe next time. Oh, I miss you too. Yes, yes, I miss you. Yes, yeah. So hopefully, I can come and visit you and do the activities offline. It's more fun actually. Yes, yes, I miss you too. So stay safe and stay healthy, and hopefully see you soon. So I'll go and eat my oranges and the melons. Okay? Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. I'll turn this off now. Okay, bye.